You understand?
Absolutely.
So exposure to such chemical substances will cause you problem. Some of these chemicals are made of lead poisons. And once you come there, you inhale it, it affects your lungs. And the moment you cannot breathe, then you are gone, if there's no help.
All right, I want you to speak to some maybe government agencies and other stakeholders, because I feel like this environmental health issue is not just for individuals, it's not just for citizens, it's also for government agencies and for policy makers and stakeholders. For example, if Lagos State would say there's environmental sanitation every last Saturday of the month, Abuja does not say the same. Abuja is not speaking the same language. And very likely some other states are not speaking the same language. If you go to a place like, I remember one of my friends traveled to Akwa Ibom, Uyo, and she was like, it's so clean. As against maybe another states that I've been to, as against other states I've been to. Now, which speaks to the fact that people in authority have to enforce some things to get them to happen. So let's get your opinion on that.
Now, one of the problems we have is, government has to do a lot. As an environmental health officer, when you finish from school, you do not have to look for a job, because the job is there for you. Anywhere you face is the environment. Either there's water, there's land, there's soil, and there's noise. These are environmental media, and this is what you ought to control to prevent people from diseases. But the negligence of engaging those people has been a problem right from time. So, as in the case of FCT, how many people will you stop to go and do sanitation? It is all about interest. If the current government wants it, they can bring it back, because this has stopped, I think in 2016 or 15, thereabout, when the new government take place. They stopped what we call environmental sanitation, the monthly sanitation. So once we have to do all these things, is for us to start it again. It is never late. And engaging the right people into the services will go a long way. Now they are turning environmental health practice into revenue generation. If you give me a contract to generate revenue, I pay you 10 million before you give me the contract. What do you think I'll do? I'll go about, make sure I get my money first. So even though there is an open dump here, or there is a soakaway pit here, as long as I am being paid, I do not care. Let it be there. It's not my concern. Recently, in Geriki, there's a discharge of sewage. There's a discharge of sewage into the road. When the people within the place call to the environmental health AEPB, that is Abuja Environmental Protection Board, it takes them up to 1 month, no response, until the public outcry that make them to go and clear the place. Recently, I think on this Easter day, because they know that when they come there where the people are there, they will definitely attack them for allowing them to inhale shots of noxious odors within that.
Let's just get your final words to our viewers in like 30 seconds.
Now, my final word is that government need to do a lot for us to have this, our health and our rights, by funding, by taking preventive medicine very seriously, by engaging the right people, just as environmental health officers. And environmental health officers need to work in collaboration with other stakeholders, like Ministry of Water Resources. The WASH has been domesticated in Ministry of Water Resources. How many environmental health officers are there to lead the road? So the engagement of EHOs is more critical, and then the funding and providing logistics and other amenities are also the key. And then, as to our viewers, know that your health is your right. Know that you have the right also to make sure that your environment is clean. Because when your environment is clean, it brings about the cleanliness and the health, your right, that we also applaud. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you very much. It's a very good place to end the program today. We really appreciate you for your time. Sanitary Tijani, again, Eniojo, thanks for always responding to our call.
Thank you so much.
All right, viewers, I'm sure you've learned a thing or two today. Please remember that your health is your right. And cleanliness is not just next to godliness. It is next to healthiness. Keep that in mind. I am Olamide Alhassan, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.